Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And now it's the perfect time to start planning for a new power plant. Right, okay, this is the most pressing issue we have at the moment. It's not really pressing, but it's gonna be a problem down the line. We are constructing some new industries, and that will be question marks left and right. Right, I didn't do anything with this train. Huh. Let's regrow that grass. If you press letter N on the keyboard, the grass regrows on its own. This train cannot go anywhere for some reason. Let me... Really? That's a funny thing. Control and H. If you press it, it goes directly to the... Ooh, this is the height from the sea level, I believe. Yeah, anyway, so it goes back to where he came from. That's where we like our trains to go. Okay, let's quickly check what is happening over here. Okay, for some reason, these trains are... Right. They are on the same line, so we should fix this. Why didn't he take this, for example? This would be interesting to know. Probably, it's fine. We can, I'm gonna fix this right now. So we're gonna have two lines going in this direction, two lines going back. The only thing we need to fix here is remove this right-hand side lane. And from where? From all the way here, I believe. I'll let this train pass through. Whoa, that's a lot of steel. Oh, he's going there. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now is fix this railroad, and hopefully we're not gonna have any issues with anything else anymore. So we're gonna start... Okay, that's definitely not what I was supposed to do. Actually, it is. I need to make this look a little bit nicer. So let's remove all this extra stuff that we really don't need. That would be including this one here, and including this one over here, and including this one over here, and including even this one over here, because now we're gonna have new spanking new railroad tracks. Let's see. Can I do it from here? Of course I can. And here we go. We can do it like this. So currently this is connected, and now we have to have how do we call it? We need to have bypass left and right. I think this is fine. We can do it like so. Finish it, and then let's remove these extra bits from here. And that's it. This is just a little bit sliding to the left, but it's more or less as the railroad it goes to the right. This is kind of sharing this line, but it's fine. I mean, it's literally fine. There's no issues with it. And stop justifying your actions. Let me fix the other one. I hate these dots. Why it didn't disappear? So if I move semaphore, and then the dot disappears. But this dot didn't disappear because there's two different. Why the hell is this? Oh, right, this is the old remnants of the old station. Let's see here. This guy can go now. Perfect. This is old station. We can build... Oh, sorry, old bypass station. Yeah, let's call it a bypass station. Why the hell not? This can be like this, and here we're gonna have a straight through. Let's remove this dot, that's fine. And here before the intersection we're gonna have this one, and then this one here. This way. Okay, and now we can have normal semaphores here and there, and of course I forgot about this fueling station, which is supposed to be... Should I even shorten it even more? You know what should I do? I should... Alright, this one definitely shouldn't be this color, and this one can be removed, and... wait, no. He has a question mark, but I doubt that it's a real one, yeah. It's not even a real question mark. So this is going to be our exchanger for our fueling. Why am I talking so slow? Because if this one comes... Okay, yeah, right. Let's do on the opposite side what I wanted to do, say. If the train wants to come and refuel over here, go. He would like to go... So you're gonna see how... This is one of the longest trains we have, so he's gonna be around this area. And so around here we can build turning back. But actually it doesn't really have to be even there, so it can be all the way here. But look, the thing is that we're not gonna have trains that want to go all the way there anyway, so what we're gonna do, so this is gonna be double-sided. Did I just destroy this? I have a weird deja vu feeling I just destroyed one of these. And then chain semaphore normal one in this direction. Probably should then treat all of this as a single intersection, and that would be probably a better option. And then we have this one here, and then there were 42 along the Secret Avenue. Castel Sant'Angelo is waiting. Right, this one was dual directional for a reason, because there was a construction train going here. But can he? No, he can't. He can. Yeah, he should be able to. So let's see how far the construction came to. It came to here and stopped. So he cannot construct this one. Why is that? Probably because of our signalization. That's fine. You can come from here and then continue constructing this railroad. Can you? Maybe not. Probably I should just pay for this. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just pay for this. We have a little bit of money, and I'm gonna build the railroad all the way to Babushkina. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but in the future, like you guys mentioned in the comment section, you dumbass, you should think about the future before the future arrives. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. So let's think about the future. So this is gonna be in opposite direction, this is gonna be in this direction. We're gonna be removing this extra line here because first of all it looks fugly, the second of all it's not that useful. And then we're gonna have this one going in this direction, in the opposite direction. We're gonna go for another one over here. I definitely could put, should put more often these semaphores. And here we go. This is where we came to. We need to connect this and this. We're gonna just create a little bit longer. Yes, perfect. Build it. And this one should work fine. We have big intersection here, a small railroad connecting it, but it should work fine. The only problem is, again, these fueling stations. I'm not really sure how they're gonna operate. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna do like I did in the previous episode and go where I came from. And I'm gonna go and build... yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this railroad anyway. So let's upgrade this first. And then I'm gonna create intersection going backwards, and this is gonna be this is gonna mean that only one train is gonna be able to populate this. No, I'll build this way. I'll build the way I wanted to build it there, and in this on this side we should have just mixed semaphore over here. There we go. So both trains can come in and get out. Okay, I think that's it. This is the upgrade up to here. You have a question mark over there, but I'm 99.9% sure that this is wrong. Question mark? Right, I want to celebrate now, but no. Okay, so he has issues getting there. Let's see why. Oh, right. Look at this. This is definitely not something that we need. This needs to be dual directional, and we're gonna make this one dual directional because I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. There we go. Question marks resolved. Power plant. Let's not have any question marks anymore. You know what? I have a steaming hot mug of coffee. Now, piping hot. I don't know what's the proper term. Piping hot mug of coffee, and I'm gonna be using that. Oh, if you want to support the channels, you can hit the description of the video. You can see how you can support the channel, and thanks guys. Okay, what about this here? This is for some reason takes a long time for this train or these ramps to be open for traffic. That's a little bit annoying. I know old Gala wanted to say that we should remove most of the railroads from here and just use the normal ones. I'm still considering that. Okay, so what I wanted to do with the power plants now. Power plant 1, power plant 2, power plant 3 there. The best thing for power plant would be to place it somewhere around here. First of all, we have a freaking steel mill over here, and let's see here. This is twitching a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna have any power supply issues. The only thing about this area here is what's with the coal? Do we have enough coal? At the moment it seems that the coal supplies are doing fine and coal processing is doing fine. We have coal piled up here as well, and what is this? This is I bet this is coal. Is it coal? Yeah, this is coal ore. This is coal ore going to Renargrad coal unloading station. Perfect, perfect. So what I wanted to do is either use this coal reserves to make a power plant, where we'll see we have all conveyor belts coming all the way here. We can play with them a bit and then build a power plant somewhere in this ballpark. Maybe even walking distance to the steel mill. Maybe even building distance to steel mill. Or we can tap into a new coal reserves. I don't want to invest in this too much, but I have to say that Chomusek here has nice coal reserves. The problem with these coal reserves is gonna be more trains, because there's no space. I can look, guys. I can flatten the hell out of this hill. So what I can do, I can just level all of this and just have a huge level map. I don't think anybody wants that. Maybe somebody. You know who I'm thinking of. But leveling. Ooh, right. What is this? Topaz storage. Which one is that? Oh boy, this is something new. Topaz storage facility. What was here? Oh crap. This was a gravel facility. Oh boy. Gravel just died. Oh boy. That's a problem. That's a problem. Let's rebuild this real quickly. Litopa storage. We have a fire department here. What's with you? Son of a gun. We have a fire department with no vehicles in there. Okay, there's a lesson learned. Hopefully. Yeah, just hit the comment section. Just say it, dumbass. Right, large aggregate storage. This is the problem with the... did we say that this has to go there? I think we did. I think we did. And let me... looks like there's a little bit of leveling required over here. Actually, not really. They're just being fussy about this for some reason. Let's go for a storage again and... okay, let's remove the road all the way so we can place this storage properly. Large storage over here, and... right, probably should have paid for this, right? Do I want to pay for this? We have a lot of construction. We have a lot of construction industries here. That's fine. I'll have them build this. I know this is a pressing issue, and we have some construction concerns, and yeah, we do, but also I don't care. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more realistic. By the way, guys, you're gonna see probably not, maybe today even, I'm gonna make a video concerning the hard mode and something about that. I actually been playing a little bit on a hard mode, just testing the thing or two out, you know, like one does. Right, this needs to be... oh, right, how the frick I'm gonna support... oh, right, I cannot build this guy. Ooh, stop. Perfect. This needs to be grain storage. It probably should be grain storage. No. Come back. Go here. Turn around. Go back. Finish it quickly. Gravel. Store this item. Perfect. Okay, already has gravel. Perfect. So it needs to... wait. So this is unloading station for... you have gravel, right? Go to... Litopa train aggregate unloading. Yes. And you need to unload that gravel. Turn around. You need to unload it. There's gravel. This is solution. Oh, right. No, that's not an issue. This should be connection of gravel coming in here, yes. Why did he not unload this? So let's go aggregate, load, unload, yeah. Let's wait until unloaded. Let's see if we can force this one back in here. Again, this is gravel, store this item, that's fine. He's transporting only gravel and he's waiting to be unloaded. Perfect. I bet the second thing would be the fuel issue, but doesn't seem like this is a fuel issue. Okay, okay, there's something happening now. Let's quickly speed this up so this train can... All right, now we have... There we go. We have 2 trains full of gravel, so I'm happy with this now. And I'm just gonna untick the unload button here. It's some weird thing that, again, I'm gonna blame because I'm soulless person. I'm just gonna blame developers for this. No, it's for some reason they didn't want to unload. Perfect. Okay, so power plant. I was thinking of tapping into new source of coal, and I would do that. I would definitely do that if we didn't have enough coal on our own. It looks at the moment that we have enough coal. So my problem is, why don't we use that coal? Like I said here, we can Stary Galask, formerly known as Chomosek, but Stary Galask is the location where we have some coal in these mountains, but there's no way we can process. These canyons are just for railroad, and that's it. I can probably try to build something over here, but it's gonna look fugly as well. So I was thinking of getting this coal that we already have over here and try to use that coal. So that would mean we have to connect to one of these places over here and then build power plant over here. Now, problems. Problem is that we can't really place a huge power plant over here, so there's no space. Of course, we can, and I probably will, do a little bit some rearrangements around here, and this would be perfect on a lot of different levels. For example, people will be able to go to work straight away. Probably, maybe even some could walk here. The second, I think it's gonna look much nicer here than it would anywhere else. Second, I need to choose a power plant. So if we go to power plants over here, we have vanilla. That's not a problem, that's fine. I like vanilla one. And why the hell? Alright, this is the power plant. This is the steel mill electricity coming here. Okay, I can get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? That's interesting. Can they get all the electricity from here? What's your electricity consumption? 0.44 megawatts. What if I disconnect this? Let's try this. Okay, he doesn't have electricity. But aren't you covered with this? Kinda even not. Right, I'll pause this. I'll pause this and I'll reconnect you in a second. Let's try to build a power plant here. Okay. Of course, I'm not gonna pay for this. We're gonna build this with our own companies. Of course, he just spent like thousands on building that kind of freaking thing over there. Right, so coal power plant. Let's go for geothermal. Oh, geothermal is something that we should consider as well. It's not, yeah, it's something that we should consider because we are already tapping into geothermal energy. So we have the nuclear, coal, bitumen, oil. Interesting. This is a power plant. This is also a nice power plant. I kind of like this one. Maybe this is not the worst idea ever to put this small power plant over here just so we don't put pressure. Yeah, let's try this. Let me try a little bit of leveling. So since if we're gonna be, I'm gonna try with the small one. Of course, most of our electricity production and consumption happens around this, let's call it a tri-city area. Where our 3 cities are combined. That would be Sitomsk, Sulivostok, and Novodanilsk. Those are the 3, probably even biggest. It's not really the biggest. We have Stary Galask here. We have Danilsk that is growing, and we have Bonigi over there. Those would be the biggest one. The most important probably is Renargrad because it's coal. All the coal in this country goes through there. Okay, so we said a small power plant. Yeah, why not? It's me not breaking a promise, but still it's not the solution to the issue we have. So, kind of weird trade-off. So if we go for this one over here, that's fine. We need to connect it somehow to some kind of switch. We can try. I can go for both vanilla switch, or I can do this this switch over here. I cannot plonk it anywhere around here. We can go for this switch again as well. Right. This is gonna require 3 different cables coming here. Let me see how much space the small switch take. High voltage switch. Same, a lot of space. Okay, so if I was a switch, where would I want to be? We can try to build another switch over here and then have the electricity for the steel mill going this way. Yeah, let's go with that. And what the hell is this? Look at this. Is this even connected? I'm kind of hoping. I don't know. This looked weird. Anyway, I want to fix this to look a little bit nicer. I will go for the modded four-way switch. Four-way switch. We're gonna be building this one, and here we go. Right. Let's build the switch, and let's connect the power cables on our own and pay for this. So paying. This is 15 megawatt cables connected here, connected. Building in the way, that's fine. Right, can I make this nice? Oh, okay. We can do it here and then... No. Okay, this is not going to be a thing. I can do it on the opposite side. Yeah, why the hell not? We're throwing money anyway, so why the hell not? Why the heck not? There we go. Build all of this, yes, and then we have to connect our steel mill to this. Let's see if we can do it from this side. And oh, what's the consumption that you need here? 11 megawatt hours. And what is the production? 11 megawatts, 11 megawatt hours. Megawatt hours, that would be much less. Let's try. I'm wondering if we can connect it to this one, just so it doesn't have, like, you know, it looks a little bit, you know, cleaner around here. So what's with this? Do you have enough power now? Yeah. Yeah, okay, this one is working even with the smallest ones. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Even though there's no electricity here. Look at the voltage. The only power plant that is connected to this is the small power plant in Bonigi over there. Actually, if it's working... Voltage is horrible. Yeah, if it's working, it's fine. I'll leave it. It's just hazards of work. I will connect it like this. Let me try to do it in the opposite direction. Is it better? I don't know. Let's do it bit by bit. This is going to be obviously 1. No, let's just do it the normal way. This one is not going to be well connected, so if we go this way and this way, this is... Oh, why the hell did I build this one? Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's build this power plant. Let's try to connect it. Let's see if we can... How much problems can I get us into right now? Let's see. Why the hell am I paying for all of this? Oh boy. What about here? Okay. Maybe am I using hell too much? I mean, like, I know some of you guys are like yowza, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it's in a hole right now. And can we connect it over here? Okay, this might be a thing. Let's pause this for a second. Let's remove you. Don't demolish this. Let's demolish this line. And let's... Okay, this is a thing, but I'm gonna try to make it a little bit nicer. So let's pass this railroad. Can you pass it anywhere? Okay, it could have... It had opportunity to pass it. So let's go... like this. There we go. And then this is gonna be built in two passes, and I'm gonna just build this on my own because we're gonna need it. There we go. Right, everything is connected, everything is set up for construction, and now we're gonna let our construction companies deal with this. There is enough of them here, I'm just gonna leave them alone. Okay, let's focus on nice things and checking how our cities look like. Nice and green. We already said for next episode we're just gonna be looking at our cities, and that's it. Not even doing anything, just looking at the cities, how magnificent they look. No, I like this new plan with upgrading the cities. Okay, so upgrading the cities. Let's focus on Sulivostok and Sitomsk. We have our new electrical component assembly plant being built. That's fine. They have everything except a little bit of bricks missing. Let's check. Bricks are here. We're missing steel. Of course, we're missing steel. We have a steel supply issue because our steel storage burned down. You can see the issue here with the... Oh, cement missing. Where are our cement trucks? They are here, but they're slow. Yeah, that was the thing. We didn't have gravel, and yeah, Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. Actually, what we could have done is build a cement plant around here, and then have it directly connected to the cement plant. That would definitely resolve some of the issues we have. But okay, let's move on. Right. Storage facility is being built here, that's fine. Bridge is being built probably from both sides, yes it is. That's all fine. Do we want to put additional pressure on the road system? Because I would like to upgrade this road system. No, it's being used a lot, I think. So I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Let's check the distribution of materials we have here. Oh, sorry, imports of the clothing. We have last month 42,000. This month we're kind of similar. This year we import, what's today? May. We have imported January, February, March, April, May. So 5 months of a year we imported 61 tons of clothing, and last year we imported 71. We are importing more clothes than ever. How is this a thing? How is this possible? Huh. Maybe we just, I don't know. Probably we just started distribution of this. No, I have no idea. I'm gonna try to tackle these issues later, at a later date. So what I'm gonna do is gonna stop. Well, here's a problem, for example. Why is there no food here? Why is there no clothing here? Why is there no meat here? I mean, like, this should be full. Electronics, of course, it's still being produced. I mean, we are still making factory, but everything else is lagging behind. Let me see. Do they have enough vehicles? Which one would be you? Is this one? What are you doing? Where the hell do I have a distribution? Oh, here we go. Food and clothing. Yes, you have where to load food and you have where to load clothing. Okay, so this is working. Should be working. And it's not. It's full of vehicles, and I told them to get to 90%. The only problem, they have to wait in a Sulivostok food factory, so we have at least 10% of food. That would be 7 tons of food here. I have a feeling that we might be exporting too much food. That could be a thing as well. Let's try to do this. Sulivostok cargo station, you're just gonna be bringing the crops, and that's it. And you're not gonna be loading anything. That's it, just bring crops. And here you're not gonna be unloading anything. That's it, just bring crops. That's it. This is what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be delivering crops and not taking anything. Oh, right. But now you have to unload this. He needs to unload this because customs house, because he already has some food in there. If I didn't tell him to unload this, he's gonna be just driving left and right. He's just gonna be driving back and forth and not be able to unload this. Well, it's probably just one cart, but you never know with these things. Okay, so there's no more exports of food, so hopefully we're gonna start supplying our food a little bit better. Okay, let's move on. We have crops over here, all nice and grown. Storage facility is absolutely almost empty. Where is the crop train here? We should have a train that is moving crops there and back. Here we go. He just arrived. You have only 49 tons of crops over here. That's interesting because I need more, and there's 20 tons in now. These 20 tons could have been delivered additionally after the train has left, because we have the greenhouse production over here. Greenhouse production of meats as well. Okay, that brings us to meat distribution. Let me see, what is your distribution office? Let's see, where are you, Scooby-Doo? Okay, these trucks are all away. Fine, that means I'm gonna get more trucks. That will be refrigeration, and let's go for the same ones we have over here. Those ones would be Zills. Yeah, let's go for 8 more Zills. There we go. So if you need more trucks to deliver meats, that's fine. You have all the trucks you want. I want those meats distributed. I need to stop importing stuff. Crap in this case. kindergarten here. This is the one I built in the previous episode, or at the end of previous episode, and I'm gonna try to make this town a little bit nicer. Yeah, let's remove this and this and this, and let's rebuild this one. Bend it. Yeah, this is as bendy as it's gonna go. That's fine. Nice kindergarten over here. That should free some people to go back to work. These apartment buildings, they are complaining about spirituality. We don't have church in this village. Fine, that's how the things are. This is how the cookie crumbles. And we have 22 people living with their parents. What about these university halls here? We have 3 people living there. That's perfect. They should be... Wow. They should be forwarded elsewhere then. We have a lack of professors here. That's incredible. That means for 6 professors, 4, that's 10. Right. Let's go for 20 here. Because I'm thinking how many of these people need education. Because look at here. If you have 7, we can educate 21 people. 8, 9, 25. So let's say... here we go. We're educating more people. They're getting their education. Prefab apartments, blocks, they are all being filled in straight away as soon as we build them. I was hoping that we're not gonna have to do this, but I'm thinking that if we're gonna expand this village, which is definitely something we might have to do. These are the... Oh yeah, the small distribution, well, small setup of our trucks getting here. Construction office. This one is a newly built, and this one has only 2 things to build. This is a tunnel, I bet. It has a lot of working hours. In Petersgrad warehouse. What the hell is this? Right, this needs to... Well, it's connected. Why don't you bring... He brought stuff, and he doesn't have concrete. Okay. Who's bringing concrete? Who's bringing the cement here? That's interesting. Yeah, here we go. We have a couple of cement trucks coming here. Okay, and why is there no concrete in there? That's a good question. Shouldn't you be getting concrete from here and delivering it there? Let's see if they have already concrete. They don't have any concrete here. Do we have concrete mixers? Maybe. We have. Do you have any issues in operating? No. Okay. I'm baffled. That's it. I give up. No, we're gonna be populated. We're gonna start developing this area now. First of all, we're gonna get new accommodation here for people. So first, we're gonna go and plan something like this. Brand new old houses. Okay, I'm kinda have a mixed feeling about this. I don't like to build a brand new house and it looks like it's been there for 50 years. And this is like I like when it looks in time like this, but unfortunately you cannot you can only choose how the building is gonna look like, and that's it. Okay, ooh, that's a big one. Do we want that? No, it has a huge footprint, and this is Mother's colleague, or not colleague. Amazing people, Mothers. Can you make buildings with less of a footprint, that we don't have to level half of the map to place it in there? I know it's difficult and I have no idea what you guys are doing. You're magicians in my eyes, and thank you for your service to your country and stuff, but if it's possible, that would be really, really nice. I would love to see that. Right, this is Mr. Novu's bakery lofts. Oh, these are nice as well. Let's see what else we have here. These are enormous buildings. I'm not gonna deal with them. I probably should remove them. I'm not using them that much anymore. I want slim buildings. Ooh. Oh, these are without... This is a good example. For example, these buildings, they're huge. I'm not gonna be building those. I think these are Moscow buildings or something. But this mod doesn't have collisions, which is... Oh, right, this one has. But the corner one doesn't have collisions. You can put it anywhere. And I think a lot of others don't have collisions. Maybe that's not the same mod. Yeah, for example, this one. There's no collisions in this one. And this is way too cheap. Why is this so cheap? And don't pay for stuff. Only concrete and steel? No, baby cakes. No. There's something wrong with these buildings. I'm not building this. This one too. Okay, let's keep that. And here we go, Mr. Chris. Where were you when we were looking for you? This is it, Mr. Chris Brammer. He built these. This is UK Council flats. This is what our spies stole, and this is what we're gonna be building here. I'm gonna be building the How many of them? This is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna build it inside this house. I'm gonna build it on my own, and I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna make it look nice. Hopefully, for example, here, I bet none of the buildings we have I could place actually in here. So, what do I have to do? Currently, there's no option if I want to place any other building. For example, vanilla. If I go to a vanilla building and go for residential buildings, and then we have a nice small tall buildings. Look at this. There's no way in hell I can place these buildings anywhere. Like look, and they actually take a small footprint. They would be perfectly fine to be built here. And look how many dots I have to actually level or clear any buildings. But and how much? Like, it doesn't matter what the capacity of the building is. It's just the footprint of this building is huge. Yes, I understand you can't place a building on a hillside, which is also not true, but you can place it on a hillside, but I won't. Just give me opportunity. You don't have to babysit me in order to, you know, make me do stuff nicely. I'm gonna do stuff nicely. I have taste. I do. I kinda do. So, right, without further ado, we're gonna get a couple of those council flats, and straight away I'm gonna build something like this. Like I just said, I had taste. Here we go. I'm gonna build a couple of those council flats over here, and then do I want some of them over here? Why the heck not? Look at this. For example, here, I know I can't place any buildings here, but let's see. Yeah, look at the connections here. This might be a problem. For example, I'm gonna refuse to build it here because you can see that how road is low there, and you can see underneath foundation. And I'm not gonna place it there. That's perfectly fine. It would be really not nice if I place it there, because from some position this building would be underground or overground, and that wouldn't look nice. So there we go. I gave up on this. You see, I can make a conscious decision about this, so you don't have to tell me how big of the foundation needs to be. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on a rant. Actually, I did, and I'm not sorry. There you go. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, I will be resettling some people from these houses. Right. Okay, how many people do we have? We have 23 extra people. Right, 950. I bet Danielsk is aching for having some people in there to work on the shipyards. Shipyards are doing much better. Ship not even close to build. Okay, so what's the problem? Problem is buildings. Yeah, these are all full. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Perfect. 150. There's a couple of dozens of people can be fit in here. 2 people here. What about these buildings? Come on. Take refugees. Come on. Darn. Okay, that's it. I think that should be at least close to enough to resettle all the people that we are missing from here, and also that's gonna give me an option to just do this. Yoink. And here 13. Yoink. Hopefully they're gonna be resettled. Actually, let's do a test. So we have 1,511 people. Fine. Perfect. What if I demolish this house? This is 3 people less. They should be resettled to other buildings. Okay, looks like they are. Why are a number of workers falling down? Okay, they're not. They're actually growing up. Okay, going up. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with this. What about this? This is the only. I think this is the only house that has. Okay, yeah, they're resettling. I did this test before, and they actually weren't resettling, or at least I did this test really badly, and I'm sorry about that. Well, that was like actually a year ago or so, not earlier than that. And there we go. We cleared some space over here, and this is too bad we can't really name our streets here, but we will, like, this would be like Round Street or something, North Circular Road or something like that, like in Dublin. Okay, so we have a little bit more new free space over here. So what do our people need? What do you need? Spirituality? No, you can't have that. What else do you need? I don't think they need anything. We can just plonk buildings in here. So let's build our little regional center over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go for Mr. Chris's buildings over here, and I'm gonna get the whole neighborhood of these. This is UK council flats. They have 32 workers capacity. They have 4 floors, and as far as I can tell, quite decently and generously they can have 4 apartments per floor. Decent. I won't say it's too generous, but decently it would be 4 apartments per floor. And I think that's a realistic estimate, and that means that 4 apartments, 4 floors, that means 16 apartments, 2 people, working people per apartment. Absolutely perfect. This is exactly how I would like our city to have as like population wise. So let's be I think most of the Soviet buildings were, let's call it, mathematically correct. So I'm gonna go for 4 of these buildings, and they're gonna be facing in the opposite directions, and something like this. And perfect. Okay, so this is how I want this to look. So they have access to 2 of these. Are you assigned? Yes, you are. And I'm gonna be building a nice pathway. Actually, I'm gonna build pathway everywhere. So let's go for this one. Why? Why in the world you can't? Yeah, this is the problem when you destroy a village. I sound like a bad dragon. This is the problem when you destroy a village. It actually... Right. I just stopped loving this one. I just stopped loving this building. Let's remove it. Go away. Yeah. And this one too. No. Go away. Go away. These buildings here, build those. Because we're building a new neighborhood, and we can go for 6. We don't actually have, no, 4 is enough. 4 is enough for now. That's gonna be like 120 people living here, and I'm gonna make this well connected, well, with everything. So let's see. Oh, why didn't you like it? Okay, looks a little bit angled, but I can live with that. I can lie to myself that it's okay. There we go. There's a little bit of a construction project for our beautiful Petrograd. I think it's going to be a really nice city. The problem with not a problem, but the benefit of Petrograd is we have a coal over here. So if you go for a coal mine, there's coal in these mountains. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be tapping into this coal reserve, so I'm going to leave it for now. But yeah, that's there too. And actually Petrograd would be probably the perfect location for mine, because we can have direct cableway line from down here all the way to the hilltop or wherever we place the mine. So it would be quite nice location for... Oh, this looks fabulous. I'm loving this. This looks amazing. Let's... Oh, this hits the spot. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I need a cigarette or something. Okay, let's continue on. What's with this? This one has enlarged construction office. That would be this one. Okay, so we have this construction office here. It's still not doing anything because we don't have vehicles, but unfortunately we still can't afford a lot of vehicles, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. What about this one? This one is kind of worrying, because are you delivering concrete here? Yes, they are, but little by little. Why is that? They have concrete mixers here, and they have this facility over here. Oh, right. I have a bad... Let me see. Is this reassigned? Oh, boy. No, it's not. This is the problem. There we go. Gravel? Is it? No, it's this. Concrete? Oh, right. Concrete. Here we go. Concrete was being assigned from far away in a galaxy. Right. So, train. We're gonna have to get the train now and get the train running to deliver all the materials we have for construction. Okay, so what materials do we need? We need all of this. Where's the steel train? I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, I don't, but I just would like to see what's happening with our steel distribution. So we have steel over... Wow, look at this guy. This looks cool. Looks cool. Train, steel train. Let's go here and let's see where is this guy going. Let's see you. Okay, you are here. You are going back from the... Okay, you can't go to the custom house. You need to go to storage, unload Danilsk customs house. What is this? No, hell no. Tomsk. No, no, no. Right. You need to go to Tomsk right now. Can you? Oh boy, I think he already went through the intersection. This could be a problem. Okay, let him export this, but he needs to go to Tomsk steel storage as soon as possible. So is there any problems here? No, he needs to go to Kromnova open storage, load 100% and then go to Tomsk open storage. Okay, so in next pass he should deliver all the steel we need from here. But that's a problem actually. We need more. You know what I'm gonna do now? He's gonna be empty when he gets there. I wanted to use the same train after Tomsk to go and deliver steel all the way to Petersgrad. And the problem is that he has a 216-ton capacity for steel, and when he comes to Tomsk, he's gonna deliver all the steel. So what I'm gonna tell him then to go after Tomsk back to the storage facility. That would be over here to the right, and here we go. Go to the storage facility. You're gonna be loading steel and unloading nothing, and then after that you're gonna go to Petersgrad and you're gonna be delivering steel here. So you're gonna go to Petersgrad, Virov, it's called Virov, and you're gonna be unloading steel. There you go, that's it. And then you can go, right, we don't even have to send them to customs house anymore. Interesting. Maybe I should do this. I'm gonna stop him to go to customs house right now. So delete customs house. So what he's gonna do now, he's gonna try to get back to the Tomsk, and probably I should have left him to go all the way to the border because wow, question marks everywhere. That's the fun part. That's what I love. The problem with this guy is that he's in the wrong lane. I should have left him to go to the customs house and then return and then change this. But what I'm gonna do now is just create a little bit of a bypass here and pay for this, and then just remove this semaphore, and then straight away reinstall the semaphore, and as soon as he passes I'm gonna remove the bypass line. And here we have a problem with boards. He has a problem. He's going to Babushkino open storage medium. That would be probably this one, and he cannot get there because why? I have no idea, because this looks like it's connected. Let's try to send him in the opposite direction. Okay, question mark disappeared, but that shouldn't be so. I'm gonna have to investigate this line. I'm just gonna real quickly remove this bypass so I don't confuse our trains. There we go. So forget I did anything there, and let's see this guy again. So currently he's going to Babushkino. He's the one who's blocking every other train now, so that's fine. So he needs to go to Babushkino. Before Babushkino, he was told to go to a waypoint. Waypoint was here. And when he gets to a waypoint, he cannot get to Babushkino. This is a waypoint of just semaphores. I can try to place normal waypoint and then tell him after Danilsk open storage to go here and then delete the semaphore waypoint. Hopefully he's gonna be taking this waypoint more seriously and then going, you know, where he came from. Okay, so he's gonna go here and load all the logs he can, and that's really bad because he's not gonna load anything. So technically all the logs from Babushkino are not being transported. That's not nice to see, but on one hand. On the other hand, I don't have capacity for the railroad over here to accept any more traffic. You can see all these trains waiting. Yeah, that's me doing a really bad job as train management, in train management. Okay, so what's the problem here? You can go nowhere. You can go back to Kolata open storage. Open up, go there. Fine. And then you can go back to waypoint. You go to waypoint, yes. And why are they fighting? Okay, so that's fine. Wait. No. Don't. Oh, okay. He's gonna go to customs house. No. Turn around. You two, turn around. Go back. You turn around. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, so the problem with the railroads, this is where you guys are gonna kill me. Let's try this. Let's try this one more time. He wants to go there. No, no can do. So do not go there. Go to Colata medium storage. Yeah, why don't you just go there? Okay. Why is he turning around? He needs to go to open storage. Where's the open storage? Right there. You need to go there. And I told you to go there, and I told you to turn around to go there. I just decided to ignore this whole problem and fix it later on because I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna just go crazy with these trains. I know what the problem is. The problem is me. The problem is that I'm refusing to upgrade these railroad tracks, and I should do it straight away and clear this mess. This is a mess. This, like, the most of the train lines that I did, I can't really just classify it as mess because it makes sense. Let's see if you can go to this one. You should be able to go to this one. Come on, go. Here we go. He's gonna clear now. He's gonna make a circle, and this is gonna make sense. So there we go. Come on, go. Where are you going? Go now to your freaking chemical plant. You heard me? There we go. Go. There's just too much traffic happening. Okay, the guy here was having a hissy fit because he needed fuel. Okay, so this is resolved now, but again, I mean, the issue is resolved, not the whole problem. Because if you see how our intersection or semaphore setup looks like, it's a little bit messy. Okay, all of these lines should be dual directional, so this is actually, this doesn't, yeah, it should. It should be dual directional, so they can enter here if they need to, and then here, I think I'm gonna have to just leave it as it is, This is crap. And I have to build the new line as well, so I need to upgrade this line. Probably I should go on the left-hand side, but anyway, it's working now. It's not gonna be fixed. There's way too many trains for this line. I was hoping that there's a sensible possibility. I actually watched a documentary recently, a few days ago. The documentary was about the Trans-Siberian Railway and how many trains are going there. And I was like, yeah, why do they do that? Like, yeah, you don't need that big railroad for a few trains a day. A few trains a day. They have thousands of trains, well, hundreds of trains going a day. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna partially upgrade this railroad, at least somewhat, until we go to a proper problem area, which is gonna be soon. So let's go like this, and then again like this, and like this, and we come to this area here. So what I'm gonna have to do here is remove the signalization. I'm gonna be removing the tracks, and I'm gonna be building this track here. Okay, pay for this, pay for all of it, and then I'm gonna be removing this track here, because this looks like it's easily buildable as well. So I'm gonna go and build this and this, and then we come to our first problem. That's this pillar, which is gonna go away, wrinkly thing. Here we go. Come on, you'll like it. And all the way, yes, we can build it all the way here. Well, it's not really yes, it's good, but the most important part is here, next to the power plant and heating plant, and this is what we need to actually, you know, properly fix. Okay, connecting this, all of this, so this should be fine. Let's real quickly build this, and let's put a signalization in place. This looks like it's built more or less, so what I'm gonna tell them every so often, so they can go straight through. It's gonna need a lot more than this, a lot more semaphores, but initially I would like it just to work. This is gonna be, what the hell is this gonna be? Chain semaphore over here, and then this semaphore over here, yes, and then chain over here, because you're entering that big crap of intersections. So let's build the dual railroads here. I thought that there's a need, like, tell me this, guys, in the comment section. What is the, and of course we have problems here then. Let's remove this one, and I need to build parallel railroad to this, because I need to be able to send this train in both directions, and then I need normal this one here. Perfect. So I need to be able to send this train in both directions. Tell me, guys, in the comment section, how many trains do you think on one line it needs to be on one line to warrant a second line? Like, what's the capacity of one directional train, like, line? What's the capacity? Well, how many trains? Like, I know that if you say if you have two trains have two directional line, no, they can manage. I mean, they should be able to manage, you know, even like 2, 3, 5 trains. What do you do? How many trains do you put on a single line before? Here we go. That should be fixed. That should be both directional all the way. Come on, remove those question marks. Why are they like? They seem to be braking and pressing the gas pedal at the same time. But anyway, look, question marks are removed except that one over there. We'll see what this one wants. This guy from here now, it cannot go where? You're supposed to go to Babushkino train aggregate from here. No, you should be able to go there. Babushkino goes through here. So we have chain semaphores going out. You're supposed to go in opposite direction. Why is he braking here? I have no idea. Probably because, come on. Here, he has a question mark over his head. But I'm betting that question mark is going to disappear as soon as he gets a green light over here. For him. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Can he get to this right-hand side lane? He can. I bet he can. To right-hand side lane here. Yeah. We're treating all of this as a single intersection still, and I need to upgrade this line. Okay. And there's a green light there. So, but there's a train blocking this line. So I'm betting that when this train, this fuel tanker that's coming over here, when he passes through here, one of this one, or I can see the brick train here also waiting for a green line, he's gonna be able to go, and then I can see this coal loader waiting for a green line. Which one is it? Who's gonna go first? There we go. We have a coal loader, coal runner has a first to go. Okay, let's focus for the last few minutes here about around Bonigi. We said that this chemical plant is, well, it's full, but let's face it, both me and you know that we're not gonna start exporting these chemicals now, because that's gonna, you know, it's gonna require a train, and let's face it, this area is still not ready to take another train. This is another thing where I should have thought about it before I actually build this. But there we go, you live, you learn. Well, I don't know if that's a good example for anything, but you live, you learn. Okay, so let's check what buildings we can place around here. I like prefab panel block of flats. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. The pickled pint over here looks weird. Maybe I wanna... No, I don't wanna remove pickled pint. Let's get this built over here. This is something that we're gonna have to pay for. Yeah, we have 200. I was like, we have 1,000 rubles? No, we have a little bit more than that. Okay, 36,000 here, and I'm gonna be plonking... Yeah, we have room for a couple of more buildings. Let's do parallel to this road. One over here, and one next to it. There we go. Welcome to socialism. Communism, sorry. Okay. Let me design this first before I build it. Obviously, it doesn't like to be connected directly, so I'm gonna build it here and here and here. And ooh, this is gonna look nice, but it needs to be functional as well. Okay, please be connectable. Ah, you son of a gun, no. Okay, it's almost there. Is it? Yeah, this is the problem that I just made a mistake. You need to build the... You need to build this side first. When you're sure... Usually when it's above this pike or top of this connection, I know that I can connect it. If it's not connectable. So just like... Okay, this is definitely wrong thing to do. I need to build it all the way. Build it and build it. And let me see if the people are already moving in. We have some people moving in here. Perfect. This is right next to chemical plant. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here? Okay, for the last little bit, like minute we have left, I'm gonna be planting some trees, and I'm gonna make this town a little bit different. I'm gonna go for beech trees instead of the pine trees. Actually, it has some beech trees. But I'm gonna be putting something like this. I just want to see how it's gonna look like with beech trees. We have already in the Stari Gala, we have already Galask, sorry. We have already the pine, and it looks magnificent. But I'm just wondering if beech trees are gonna look nicer or not, or how it's gonna be. Tell me about it. Right. There we go. Tree here and there. Plonk, plonk, and plonk. And here, and here, and here, and here. Right. And here I don't think we're gonna have anything other than this. Around the gym, hide those power lines over your heads. And, power lines over... Yeah. Power lines over your head, they don't like anything more than having tree branches next to it. Electricity and trees are best friends. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see how this is gonna grow, and let's press N button just to have a grass regrow. It looks a little bit yellow, but yeah, I have no idea why. It has nothing to do with our construction. But anyway, so we expanded population of a couple of our cities, at least the potential population. We are building some buildings wherever we have construction yards. Here we don't have construction yards, but that doesn't mean that Bonigi can't look nice. We have Soviet workers just over the border over here, so they should be able, shouldn't be too expensive. Babushkino as well. It looks peachy. It just looks peachy. I love Babushkino. Okay, so we have Stari Galask here, and we're gonna have to continue expanding it, but currently we have the hockey arena being built. I mean, soon we're gonna have our championships as well. And we have buildings in Danilsk being finished. Danilsk is slightly overpopulated for the capacity of apartments. I bet if I press here we're gonna have... Oh, not yet. People living with their parents. No, we actually lost some people from here. Why are these people not happy? What do you need? Spirituality, that's it. Job, spirituality, kindergarten, culture. Culture shouldn't you be connected well with it? Yeah, you have here culture. They're just being weird. Let's leave them. This building, this is the wrong building. Okay, and then we have capital city. I bet that it's overpopulated, and no, it has only 23 people living with their parents. 8,500 people living here. Who's bigger, Sulivostok or Sitomsk? Alright, it's almost twice the size Sitomsk of Sulivostok, but there's 110 people living with their parents here. I like what we did with this town center of Sulivostok. Might be, I'm not saying anything, but might be my favorite city. Sitomsk, we have Petersgrad here growing. Do we have any movement? Yeah, we do. Construction is happening. We're out with the old, in with the new. Like I said in previous episodes, if you go and check out how the some cities like Novosibirsk look like from like Google Maps, just go and check it out. You'll see a lot of neighborhoods with these wooden houses as well. Not only that they were there when the first people moved to Novosibirsk, they were there also. They're being lived in right now. 3 minutes over time. This is gonna be one of the longer episodes, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to support the channel, check the description. If you didn't like what you see, just leave a nasty comment in the comment section, ring notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.